mouth breather. Fun fact, 89% of all statistics are made up on the spot. It's very obvious what I just did there, but in addition to the obvious thing, there was also a somewhat subtler point I was making there. And this was inspired by a certain category of YouTube videos that are one of the genres that I tend to gravitate towards in my very long binges on YouTube, which are practically my entire entertainment life these days, except for occasional video game and very occasional books. Anyway, this style of content is one of the more popular ones on YouTube, and it's I like to think of it as edutainment for adults, but generally it's like a form of semi-intellectual humor, where the goal is to surprise a relatively educated person with information that they might not know. But in so doing, this style of content often tends to prioritize entertainment value above accuracy, and in the case of one particular example, I noticed that the video description of one of these videos had "fun fact" in it, and the thing that they were calling a fact is not a fact, it is an interpretation of statistics. If you have I've mentioned before that I have a problem with statistics and the way statistics are used, but if you take a bunch of statistics that examine what's an example? If you examine fluctuations in the price of corn over the course of several consecutive hurricane seasons, and you say that you say something along the lines of "fun fact, the price of corn always goes up whenever there's a Category 8 hurricane." That's just a made-up example, but if you said that the data bore that out, the way I phrased it just now, it's a statement of fact. But if you could easily take the same data and say powerful hurricanes cause the price of corn to go up, and that would be an inaccurate statement. So when you are interpreting statistics, what you are generating are usually not facts, but marketing them as facts is a convenient way to get attention and popularity from the kind of people who enjoy YouTube videos like this, the kind of people who they delight in learning knowledge, but they don't necessarily care as much about the accuracy of the knowledge as they do about whether it kind of tickles their brain's funny bone. And there's a serious problem in there. It's not a problem I'm going to solve today, but it's one of many things that I feel compelled to talk about, and that's why my YouTube channel exists.